match.
I'm off.
A
Three,
dirt free.
2, 1.
Here we go! And the match has started.
Gotta pull up.
Nice.
Alright. Not so much the usual, hey, see who's off first on this one?
They actually
Because
traded punches over here when they hit the water.
oh, really? High fives. Those would be high fives.
Yep.
Get right now.
Right, everyone's getting ready. Now, right here...
Ooh, first shot on Frantic.
Yeah, you in these chests, all they have is a few bows and arrows, a few basic
Right.
supplies.
Oh, nice toss. Holy crap. It was a great toss by, I think it
All
was
the way to
Frantic.
the Sphinx, huh?
That's full Desi. Yeah, all the way to the Sphinx. That was a great
A
toss.
very common. The map we had the other day, it was like a simultaneous. Both teams had the same strat. They both went and pearl.
Shot the TNT from across the map.
Yeah,
Oh, with
fire
a
bow.
with a fire.
with the fire
It's,
bow.
I gotta say, like, I haven't seen this map played since when it first came out, really, that first round. So this is really impressive.
For RMCT3.
I have not seen a lot of these strats come out. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
you'll
crazy good
also-
shot.
So did
The
that get
last
rid of their
few-
diamonds?
Did I get rid of their either diamond or iron, whatever that was over there? Look.
Looks like iron over there. You'll often see teams
Iron, yes.
just very quickly get rid of iron, get rid of diamond, and then that really, really puts them under
Wow.
the 8 ball. We actually saw a team go down, not ready to collect their diamond, but they were afraid of losing it, so they quickly popped out the TNT, so it was safe.
Nice.
Wow.
He's already got he got the diamond out. Or
Just
safe, at least.
very quickly. I mean, that was he moved the TNT out of the way, and then you can see the flame arrow still there. That was definitely
Yeah.
what they were trying to get rid of with those diamond blocks.
Holy crap, these guys are good.
Yeah, that was very fast on their part.
Bit of water
All right, now
just
I'm
for
excited
extra
for this. This is good.
protection. Oh, this has been a really fantastic match. Dyer, the first match we saw in this for this particular RMCT4 was a 45-minute epic, dual lockdown. Very,
Yeah.
very intense. Really, really good.
These are like two teams I can definitely see, putting up a good fight against each other, but really enjoying it too. Like I wouldn't have a problem watching these guys. Like sometimes you'll see two teams that are not really that strong, maybe getting themselves locked down because they can't push forward. But both these teams are, qualified enough to really put up a good fight against each other, and it's actually going to be entertaining. for
And
people to
that's what
watch.
we're going to see more and more and more. Look at this arrow all the way over here
Wow.
at this house, and it's from across the lane over there. I had to follow that one all the way over. Beautiful, beautiful shots. A lot of PvP heavy in this dungeon. Looks like Frantic is gathering a crap ton of sand.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
block
man.
somewhere.
Pixel
Cackling's the
cannot
same
make
thing,
headway.
gathering a bunch.
So it looks like Frantic and VPixel are the main ones here at the spawn tower and whatnot, trying to hold down the other team, but they are getting camped pretty well right now. At least VPixel is.
Panda Battalion is in full leather. He's over here for the airship bases at the corner, really looking to try to keep this chutes and ladder type with the lava, the cyan wall locked down before anybody can get in there.
Full Desi still not armored up, but man, he's getting rid of their diamond, it looks like.
Pokemon putting
there
it
down
goes.
lots of light. There it goes.
And pop.
Flame
That's-
bow, so
That's
beautifully
good.
done.
And it's going to get rid of a lot of their excess arrows and bows and stuff in case those come into play.
Yep.
Because I don't think they'll have time to grab that up before it despawns.
We found earlier with the previous team that was a really big problem for them was the resources being missing. So that could be a turning point right there.
Frantic was under so much. He's actually got himself a column, completely 3 columns of sand to completely cover him.
Wow.
As
And
he
that's
goes
all-
back and forth.
All for that ender pearl that's in that
Yeah,
chest.
he's
Holy
trying
crap.
to tower up.
I will say right now, as I'm watching people play, and mainly I've been watching Full Desi as he kind of moves through the map, he's basically resource acquisition and denial is basically his job, I can tell. He's just moving around, taking out their resources and grabbing theirs.
Yeah, NR is working on just getting all of the lighting and running back and forth. They still have actually airship bases still have the iron in the Sphinx eyes. That's usually an early target.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not even concerned with it right now. Right now, he's lighting up the terrain, getting the pyramid tower basically squared away. Wow.
You see a lot of cross lane fights. A lot of cross lane fights.
Oh, wow, this is really good compared to what we used to have. I mean, we had good fights on it back then, but this is a different level that I'm not used to seeing. This is
and
great.
also that was the qualifying round A,
Mhm.
and so now that
I'm thinking back to when it first came out. Which
Oh,
was
that's
last
true.
season,
That's
you
true.
know, so the strategies have certainly evolved since the last time I've seen.
Well, it's
this
one of
map.
the beautiful things about seeing maps that are replayed because people continue to explore them, figure things out, and we keep seeing new and innovative strategies. Inar has just totally lit up everything, gone up, grabbed supplies, he's backing up again. So yeah, we're looking at well-lit lanes, supply runs being done on both sides, everything's just getting prepared.
Yeah.
Not really seeing
Not
anything
really
ran.
rushing anything yet, just preparing. That's all. Which is interesting to see that being done.
Very often you
Yeah.
see a dual.
You can tell it's a practice team to be doing that.
Yeah, often you'll see the blitz, and it'll be a dual blitz, or it'll be one side just dominates. But this time, both teams are just really laying back, being careful. Frantic killed in the
Nice.
little creeper fountain all the way across there, just pegged in that water. Fire Dart is just wailing away.
Oh, I think he grabbed some TNT. He's about to make my day if he goes setting up a cannon.
We have
Some
seen
boom.
some interesting cannons. A lot of common strategy on this one now, Dyer. You know where the pyramids are, that
Yeah.
stack of pyramid wall, a lot of people will just blow up underneath that and open the whole bottom up. And then you've got a fountain of bad guys coming down, and it is so impossible to get
Oh, that
across.
makes sense. Yeah.
So
I
we've
can see
seen a
that.
lot of that. Looks like we've got a bit of a sniper tower being set up over here on Airship Ace's side, on Dwarven Ninja's side, down below in that corner. And we have water set up,
yeah,
specifically poured protection right here in case of cannoning.
I mean, this
or
isn't
just a
normally an
water
area
source.
that people can in.
It has been
Interesting.
just as a difficult spot to cross.
Yeah.
come
Oh, you're
along,
right. You're
but-
right. Because of corner. Yeah, you're right.
With the corner there, but yeah, or to try to oust a sniper nest set in there. But I'm really curious to see the water placement.
Yeah.
right
Actually,
there.
for some reason, I guess maybe it's a Rubik's Cube head or something like that, but I always know Pokemon 64, and I
Yes.
just know that they're good players, and I'm excited to see what they're going to come out with here.
It looks like
It's a damn good shot.
Cackling Panda is getting a few resources, some diamonds in his mine, in their team's resource mine. And was it Airship Aces or Dwarven Ninjas that had their diamond blocks destroyed?
That would be Airship Aces had theirs.
Right.
Yeah, Airship Aces had them destroyed.
Right, so he's trying to get pretty much the only other diamonds. There are very few, so he's gathering up the last that he can before they get destroyed.
Not seeing any real action over here on the black wall, on the green wall, cyan. Again, unless you guys are catching a different area. Whoa, I'm out.
Oops.
I was definitely lagging
Oop.
for a second there. I couldn't teleport.
Uh-oh.
Back.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's trying to push a wall. It looks like everyone's sort of getting set up. Actually, I'm just now seeing. Yeah, who's that? Yeah, the Airship Aces run their first, which is actually
Yeah.
second wall.
Finally seeing NR basically pushing through, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might actually pop down to the team rooms right now and get a listen in.
Sounds good. And NR has chosen a perfect time to make this run because it's
Definitely.
just becoming night. There's also no one on the Dwarven Ninja side protecting this wall. He's so far doing this completely uncontested. Looks like Pokemon
Noticing.
is 64 has noticed, yeah.
He's in mostly iron with just the leather pants. Actually, gonna look like a stormtrooper with that white face. So yeah, he's looking to move. You saw what he was doing with the water bucket. Not even placing blocks, just dropping the water and riding that up and down. Really good renewable, quick movement with that.
And now he
Panda
has
is
his spawn
looking-
set here because it is night. And I also saw Pokemon 64 set his spawn down in this sniper area, so he can just continuously lay pressure on the airship aces.
Now Foldesi, Dyer was following around, who went and protected the diamond, he's now trying to recover the diamond, but he is being seen. Cackling Panda is aware of him, and he's actually shooting him while wearing full diamond himself. Nope.
Frantic is lining up the rest of his lane. Both teams have done. Let me just take a peek. It looks like a really good job of lighting up their lanes. Other than the very last wool on. Gosh, I think this is Dwarven Ninja's side. Yep.
V-Pixel still all the way at the back. Pretty much just an even firefight with Firestar. Although, not Star, Dar, Firedar, he is moving back and forth. You can see where he set up sand before and after the fence there. Not even bothering to break it, just so he can kind of hop up and over and have quick movement. He looks like he's finally moving on a little bit. Pixel's holding his ground.
Frantic unfortunately met with a skeleton who had had golden armor on, and he only had one heart. It always stinks to be gotten by the mobs.
Yeah, there are definitely a difference in armor overall. Airship aces, I'm seeing diamond, I'm seeing iron. They're definitely more decked out, but Dwarven ninjas aren't. And they're not really that hurt. It's just they're just having a hard time collecting. There goes Foldesi's finally. Oh, and an arrow's just following him. He's
So he
finally able to get some.
And he does have an iron pick. So yep. Oh yeah, he just got that one.
He got the first one. Panda is trying to get Pokemon out of his little sniper hole, but again, he's probably got a bed set in there, so he's going to be pretty comfortable. Yeah, we've often seen... Oh! Killed him. He's going to pop right back up. We often see this corner... What if I can not go down to the void lane? As a sniper nest. It doesn't look like Enar is really getting much progress at all. He's still pretty much where he set his bed. And lots of things are spawning below him because of those other spawners. I'm really surprised when he killed Pokemon that he didn't make a push to at least pour water over that lava to be able to make the next bit.
Leg, yeah.
And so far, we're not seeing any doors.
Yeah,
We saw
yeah.
a really interesting strategy where people were placing doors on this one wide ledge to be able to be behind, almost like checkpoints. Imzarus did that. He for the Wooden Hoe Club, he had a whole row with like double doors in 2 or 3 locations up and down here, and he could basically just stand behind the door and not be touched, even though it was only a 1 block.
Right. And you just set it down, open it up, and you have a... Now, it is a little glitchy. Oh, it looks like Crackling Panda has set up a TNT cannon to try to get Pokemon. This... I wonder if the water that he placed was to help prevent against this, but this is a really well-placed cannon. Ooh!
Oh, Pixel
Good
taken out
shot!
by Enderman.
Oh, V-Pixel was slain by Enderman. Ooh, you
Did
can't
he
look
get
at him.
Did they bust open the little area with Pokemon? Let's go see.
Cackling Panda is still I really like this little TNT cannon he has set up here. Just slowly
Yeah,
it's just shooting one payload, but it will slowly, just get make it so Pokemon won't have anything to keep him defended.
This map just there's so much sand and sandstone that it's just so easily destructible.
Right.
You don't need to do too much overkill. Yeah, he's frantically putting blocks over his head.
Yep, and I wonder if the water that he placed was to protect against this. Yep, there he is. He's kind of out of.
Oh, like a little bug
Oh, and his
scratch.
bed was destroyed. So if he is killed, he's gonna have to go back to spawn.
And of course, that basically just really messes up their sniper corner right
Yep.
there.
Yep, that was very
Getting
good,
shot.
and he was very economical on how much TNT he used. That was really smart. Let's
Well,
So it looks like
still isn't moving though. He has the opportunity that the corner is all open. I'm not sure if he's waiting for word from his team or if he's just really trying to
yeah.
clear. But he's still
Yeah.
shooting. He probably could have made a push on running this.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be any reason that he should be hanging back.
Serious long distance shots. Panda Battalion, Panderp is over here, and he is getting all the way back
I hope
to the
you guys
beginning.
saw that.
The TNT?
Oh, no, not even that. Full Desi getting knocked off in full diamond armor
Oh!
by a skeleton.
Oh no!
Oh, that is-
Skeleton that killed Pokemon from
God
up above here on the mountain type building. And basically was shooting into him, killed him. Full Dicey came up to try to support because I thought they were getting arrow fire from somewhere else. Stood right on the edge, got shot right off. Lost all the diamonds, all the gear.
Oh no!
I was actually listening to the Airship Aces when it happened, and the whole team went, "Oh!" Like watch it
Yeah.
happen.
Oh
Well,
man.
That's a
Inari
hit. That's a hit.
He put down water, came down here, immediately was blown up by a creeper, and so
Ugh.
he's basically lost his water source because it's just dissipated, and all of his stuff is here and half over. And there's still a conga line of creepers waiting for him to come back.
Oh, this is fantastic.
He lost that diamond that he had gone and
Yep.
collected. I had to fight for that too because of all the incoming arrow shots.
Well, Cackling Panda right now has a full set of enchanted diamond armor. I'm not sure what actually is on it, but whatever it is, any enchantments on diamonds can be good.
Okay, well, let's take a look. Cackling is sitting with protection 1 on everything but the helmet, which is projectile protection 1.
Nice.
He
Shark
also has a
on
power
that
1
sword.
bow. Yeah.
So he's certainly geared up right now. Looks
Yep.
like his diamond sword even has a nice enchant on it.
And I actually started to pause a second because he has red wool on him. But of course, the red and the blue wool are not our objective wools. Those are just marker wools for the 2 lanes. I'm like,
Yeah.
and did I miss? No. Did not miss. It's just a building block right now.
Oh man, I do believe Dwarven Ninjas has been pushed back quite a bit. Losing that sniper position, losing a full set of diamond armor, and then you said they lost some more diamond supplies. That's a pushback.
Yep.
That's
Full
definitely
Yeah,
Desi.
because he
They
had just
put back on
mined
their
all
heel.
that.
Oof.
Firedar is on their very pristine corner, on the other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Again, watching for anybody trying to run this, not seeing anybody, so he's looking elsewhere, back and forth. And he's now in full iron as well.
Nice. No sniper position though, just kind of hanging out.
Just
on
at the top, yeah. We've seen both. We've seen them hanging out at the top, and we've seen people dig in as a little bit of a nest. He's just choosing to move back and forth between the 2 locations. I think that first... Oh, no, we do. Inar is trying to come back for a run. He is actually shooting the mobs from the beginning of the dungeon to where they're at his stuff. He's getting a little bit of crossfire. Pokemon is back down in he's making another sniper's nest.
Nice. Well, persistent. That can is still set up though, and Cackling the Panda's the one who shot it all, so I think they'll be good. I'm gonna
Got
go
a little bit of
listen
water.
to Dwarven Ninjas for a little bit, see how they're doing though.
Sounds good. Now, so far, just to as a summary, we've only seen second wall being run by only one team.
Airship Ace is right, and
Right.
Inar is working it again. And he lost his water source. There are several baddies waiting for him, but he did stop, take some time to clear at least half of that spawn before he went any closer. But Pokemon is right back in his nest and is once again putting pressure on him, risking life and limb, of course, because they can keep pummeling him.
You can see the Airship Aces going for their iron now in the sort of first creeper crying room.
Yeah, the creeper fountain.
Creeper fountain. So, yeah, they're definitely now needing resources.
And unfortunately, that is a little bit of a desperation thing. They have to get themselves geared up a bit because we really don't see a lot of mining down here. This is more of a, oh crap, I have to get some stuff.
Yeah.
Where else can I go?
Yeah.
Bidar again, V-Pixel staying at that initial drop down place, trying to keep the PvP pressure. He does have an interpearl in his hand, but he's running. He's
Ooh.
naked. He just got popped. And Firedar is geared up in full iron, so it's no longer a contest, really.
Right. It looks like, yeah, Firedar is just waiting for Dwarven Ninjas to start running their second wall. Just keeping that locked down. We have Panda Battalion with him as backup.
And interesting, we just, from the stream, Fifth Whammy, thank you very much, has just given us a stat. 20 minutes without a wool at all.
Yeah.
This is a Twisted Desert record.
Wow.
0 wool touched in 20 minutes.
Wow.
We've usually, even that one lockdown map of 45, 50 minutes, we still had wool in the first couple of minutes. It just took a while to finish it up and get the last of it. But 20 minutes in, no wool. And really, we were probably, 12 minutes in before they even started.
Yeah, before they even tried.
Wool.
I mean, they waited 10 minutes, truly, because they waited for the first night. So
for the first night, yeah.
Right.
He was sleeping down in there, and he started running it before it went night.
You're right.
Do you see a full set of armor with full deci of the diamond? So they have recovered something. Trying to give some cover fire. So we got diamond v diamond at the top here.
Yeah. Which diamond will win?
Cackling again, just a sharp miss on his bow. Enar is in.
Oh,
There
look
we
at that.
go.
He is
Almost 22 minutes.
woohoo! First wool touched. 22 minutes in, almost exactly.
And Creeper coming out to play. I'm curious if they're going to pass around. He does have TNT in his hand, blocking up some of the lava. Most likely we're going to see him just try to do a bit of a pass around. Often we'll see teams still run it out. I'm curious.
Yeah.
He's not. We've
Jump
normally
around the
seen the
map.
pass around by now.
Yeah,
He's
no.
looking
I
to
think
go.
Oh,
Up you-
oh, no! And that is fallen off into void.
Yep, there's no entity. There
Yep.
is no entity.
I think that's, yeah, they're just going to have to run back in. But, man, whew.
Well, he has a setup, he has things prepped, but he's going to have to still get past Pokemon again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's still, you still got to make that run, and there's falls that you have to make, and that are going to require you to take hearts off. That's not
Yeah, the
not
damage
easy to
is
do.
part of it.
Yep.
Really, that's often it's often the easiest dungeon to get, the quickest at least. It's often the very quickest dungeon we see ran on this map.
Mhm.
And I am just really surprised at the pace and the change in how we're going here.
Yep. For those who are wondering, there is a 100-minute limit on these matches. Doubt that we're gonna hit it, but just for facts.
I'm not even tempting that because we have hit it. We have hit it this season, and I mean, it was on direct fire, but oh my, no, it was on slippery slope. I take that back. It was on slippery slope, and it was last round. It was fabulous, but yeah, team lost all of the first wool, and they had to hold out and keep the other one from proceeding and winning. Oh yes.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Wow.
And I think I still want to say direct fire. It either happened on direct fire 2 or we were really close to it happening on direct fire 2. But yeah, we had a couple of right to the limit lines.
There he goes.
Cackling Panda might be looking to run. Yes.
Oh, is he?
Okay, Cackling Panda is in full diamond. He's under full pressure from Foldesi over here at the black wool. You can see where he's placed a little bit of TNT. I'm assuming that's where he was trying to just work on blowing up the sandstone rather than picking his way through.
Right.
And he's had to basically just put up a wall. He's probably calling for help right now.
Yeah. Or at least regenerating some hearts. He was down to 3. Foldesi, I wonder if he just has a... his objective is follow the other guy with diamond armor. All you have to do is watch him, please, and try to kill him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is... Whoop. He's peeking out. He's peeking out.
Taking a look. Panda Battalion... working on supplies. Again, just running back and forth. Oh, Pokemon getting smacked.
Yeah, getting owned by now. Cackling
Now,
Panda
Foldesi
did have a
come
little bit of a
back.
window to jump out, but I don't think
Did
he.
he?
Yeah, well, that was because they both were distracted by that zombie. But I think he was getting ready. He was prepping for something. He didn't take it.
Yep, so Cackling. But I noticed he's changed up from sand to cobble.
Yeah,
for
he has
his
upgraded.
wall. He's upgraded the wall. Frantic about to meet, yes, a skeleton in the face.
So
V-Pixel.
both teams are pretty calm right now. Just kind of methodically working through things. What are you guys seeing?
I mean, basically, it looks like finally, or it looks like, a little bit of movement on last wall, but other than that, things are pretty calm.
Well,
Yeah, Cackling Panda was just talking about how he's basically holding up here, not really doing much.
yeah, he's
And,
trying
yeah.
to run the black wool there, but they've got Foldesi and V-Pixel now tucked down into that corner in a sniper's den, just waiting to make his day very unpleasant. He can't even get out right now.
Yeah, he's. I will say, Cackling is not even trying to run it. He's just basically sitting on it, drawing their fire over here to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's probably what they were talking about.
That's
That's what they
smart.
were saying, at least.
That's smart. Yeah. Yeah. Other than
Firedar's
that-
keeping his corner. He's really pacing back and forth. It's a tough call because when you're set to be PvP and you're just right there, it's so easy when there's nobody running your stuff to start looking the other direction, and that's when they slip in and bite you in the tuchus. So he's really holding his ground. He's just alert, waiting for them to run.
You know what this needs more right now?
Boom.
TNT.
Cowboy?
More
Cowbell?
TNT.
Yeah.
More cowbell, yes.
Frantic, don't mind me. I'm just farming. No problem.
I'm going to play the farming game on this map.
Farm Simulator 2013.
Yeah.
Cackling actually, again, it's the second time that there's a good window here. He could make a push. He could light off that TNT. He's just...
He's
I mean-
not really trying though.
Foldesi wasn't there. That there
Notice
was.
that he has Foldesi here, which is their guy in full enchanted diamond armor. Best bet's probably just keep his attention as long as you can, make him think you want it. Now he's got two people over here, V-Pixel
Yeah,
and Foldesi.
V-Pixie and Foldesi were there.
So that's two of the teams right here watching CAC, and he's not even really thinking about it right now. He's not trying to run it or anything.
Frantic has cooked up some supper, sweet bread. Less derping, less typing, more do stuffs.
ER is now going back to try to get Cyan. Looking out for people who are going to stop him. Pokemon is back. He only has half heart. Oop, and he's out.
Frantic running again. Cackling Panda. He's whipped out his shovel. He's got his pick. Nobody is
Nice.
coming in.
I think they got wise to
making
it.
a
So now
push.
he's like, all right, well, yeah, might as well. They left.
Yeah, he's making a push. V-Pixel has Enderpearled. Where did
Yeah.
he go?
Where'd he Interpearl for?
Cackling's got his stairway set. It's kind of come back up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm just crackling. Oh.
Hearing booms.
ER
I
almost on pretty close to getting the Cyan wool again.
I can't believe I was about to say I'm just crafting, and what I actually said was I'm just cackling.
I'm just cackling.
Looking at Cackling Panda. I'm just cackling here. Wow. Wow. So he's retrying it. He's actually in. Einar has got the cyan again. Are you going to be able to secure it?
He's going to do a pass around.
Thank
there you go.
Okay.
Woo.
Nice.
Awesome.
So that's half the distance he's got to run if he does pop again. You going to place it someplace else too,
He
darling?
forgot something.
Oh, I see.
He's going
placed
back.
it there. Oh, I see. Nice pass around spot.
Went back to cover up all of the lava. Gonna get some
He's
water.
going to do it right. He's going to do it right.
He's gonna run it
Yeah.
too. We're seeing that
That's
a
always
lot.
good to see. I like to see the effort.
Looks like Pokemon is the only PvP he has
Uh-oh.
against him.
No, I
Yep.
think he just shook his head literally. He looked at the ladders and was like, I don't have ladders.
I don't have ladders. Foldesi and iFrantic are both here. We have 3 people given. Ooh, and he's gone.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
gone.
Well, he
And
got 2 different placements of it, so that's good.
V-Pixel just before he popped. It's like, oh help! Dead.
I'm
out
not
of the
sure
world.
exactly how you would get that though. So
If anything, that was a great distraction for Cackling Panda. He is now just about into the 3rd Black Wall for Airship Aces.
nice.
Right, so he's making it over into. Ooh, I was just there actually.
Looks like
Oh.
Foldesi is trading shots with Panda Battalion.
Did Cackling's cannon explode, backfire on him, or was it
It
a
might
creeper
have,
damage
or could
at
have
it?
been a creeper. I would say probably a creeper.
Looks almost more like
hole.
a creeper hole. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a creeper hole.
at an
creepers.
unfortunate location.
I think Cackling Panda's going to the restroom.
That was very awkwardly stated.
Yeah, he's just AFK.
He's in an AFK
No,
box.
he's moving around. He's moving around. I mean, not very much, but he is.
Alright, there. He pokes his head out.
And he's back. Oh,
Nope.
he's gone.
Yep.
Nope.
He's like, nope, I'm staying. I
You
like
know,
it here.
I just want to go a few more blocks over there. Could you just
There
give me
we
a
go.
second, guys?
He's got Foldesi and V-Pixel both now firing down on him, which is not going to do much
Exactly.
good at this point.
iFrantic is making a really interesting wall over here to, I think, start to move towards 2nd wall for Dwarven Ninjas.
Yeah, if it was closer to the edge, I would suspect we're going to see like a big chaos thing being built behind it because we've seen that before. But no, it seems to be more about, you know what? Don't shoot me. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
stop
walk
it.
across.
This is
here.
annoying.
Exactly.
down
That
some
was
blocks.
definitely more of an I am annoyed and I'm going to place a wall. I will stop short of calling that flower bridge. That was strategic wall.
Yeah.
Frantic down here is also building another bit of a wall.
Hi, Chad.
Hey. Hey, Tyler.
What's up?
Hey, man. What's Cackling Panda up to?
He's shooting.
Oh.
He's
Ooh,
shooting arrows.
got V-Pixel. No, they have a spawn. They've set their bed here, right here. So
Still. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that could have been very bad just
It's
now.
still a little bit of a window. It's still a little bit of a window. Bleh, little bit of a window. Inar is so close to his cyan wall, but he's like 1 heart. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
It's just backing off. Gotta regen.
Oh, there you
Ooh.
go.
See, he's trying to shift. All right,
Although
Cackling,
this is
you
the
shot
best
him.
kind of, and also could be worst case scenarios for V-Pixel. Literally, he dies, and he respawns in the same spot he died in with his arrows back.
yeah, it's and it's also almost so fast.
Oh, that bat just gave its life for Cackling Panda.
Dwarven ninjas are trying to also run cyan. Ooh, yeah. Frantic is frantically trying to run cyan and really getting a lot of pressure. Firedar finally being able to shoot and cover that wall.
Now, Pokemon
Foldesi taking out Panda.
is over here, keeping ER where he is. Oh, did he just grab?
Oh, V-Pixel
oh.
just lost his
He
bow. It
just
went
shot
on
him.
the side.
Missed
Nice.
that.
He's just basically picking up a new bow every couple seconds.
ER was able to grab a single wool
Oh.
piece.
Oh, favorite moments right here.
Was killed.
Oh, he did.
Oh, there's a
I
creeper
see it.
coming up
I
on
see it.
V-Pixel.
The creeper is totally
Oh,
sneaking
yes.
up. The creepering. Oh,
Perfect.
boom.
That's
that
the
was
best
beautiful.
thing ever. I love
oh,
that.
Dyer, we got it from both angles. You got it
Yeah.
from the back side, and I got it from the front.
Ah,
Smooshed.
no comment.
No comment. That is enough. There's cackling, and he's decking out this front area with the TNT because there are a crap ton of mobs on the other side, and he's just hoping to light this up and help clear some of the way.
That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know why Cackling Panda, or why he's even shooting Cackling Panda. Just trying to hope to maybe knock him out, but he's not taking any damage from these arrows
He's
right
really
now.
not, and honestly, because this is a couple of deep, he's not really in much danger of being thrown off the edge unless he's
Is he gonna explode
derpy.
this?
Yeah, there's a lot of mobs on the other
Oh, yeah?
side, so we've seen a little bit of TNT work here before to try to, which was really
All right.
smart. Look, he's trying to get it directional right now.
I'm inside
There
watching.
it goes. There it goes. He's
There
got
we
his
go.
little safety spot.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Boom.
That is beautiful.
And look at this room of nasty is clear.
Just clear.
Wow.
Creepers.
So's the chest that was there, but hey,
Yeah,
he didn't need that stuff.
make a trade-off.
He's in, and this is a place for a lot of death and destruction.
Wow, that's really quite pretty.
Yep, he's in. He's lit it up.
And
He's
yeah,
good to go.
I mean, he doesn't even need to light it up that much because it's bedrock.
Yep.
Um,
So spawners are out, and he's it. He's good, and it's not like he needs any of that armor. I mean, he's in full freaking diamond. Excuse me. He's in full diamond. What else? Oh, there is cyan wool.
Nice.
Pick that sucker up. There you go. It got creepered, and there was a big hole here with that wool, but he's picked it up again. We're good to go. So that's not going to be a lost entity. So Enar is out. They do have Airship Bases does have cyan hopefully secured. He is moving it. Actually, how much? He's
No.
got the one piece on him. That's the only piece that he was able to recover from right there at that pass around. So they are hoping to just make that very secure.
Water's very slow right now.
There it is.
Interesting. There it goes. It's catching up. Oh, he's got a lot of zombies sitting out here waiting for him.
Oh, yeah. I suspect Cackling will probably see him. He went down with enough TNT. He's probably planning on just using the TNT to just continue blowing
okay,
up the
spider got
area. Uh-oh. A lot of
He's
times
okay.
we'll see him with, they'll pour water and kind of keep the mobs backwards and slowly do it.
Oh no, Frantic was gotten by these skeletons, and now they're wearing his armor. Oops, bummer.
I was just in there in time to see the little panties get equipped. It's like, oh, we'll take these, thank you. And Frantic just being shot like
Wow,
crazy.
and they have, I
Ah.
mean, they have 3 people locking down this wall. That is highly unlikely that he can make much headway.
Wow, there's a lot of mobs down there.
They're all here except Cackling, who's running the black.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of mobs down here to contend with. They're spawning faster than he can kill him, actually, at this point. He needs to push in to try to get something lit up in here, because those spawners are just pumping them out right now.
Right. Right. And he's using the water technique to make sure to push him back so he can
Yeah.
deal with them.
Panda Battalion
Oh.
may be grabbing some more supplies. Looks like they're just leaving the 2 up front of that corner now. Foldesi's still in that beautiful set of diamond, and he is giving cover fire. Trying to make them dance around to let Frantic get into this wool. Oh! Pop, pop, pop. Ouch.
Frantic.
Popped again. So close.
Where is V-Pixel? Okay, cool. And Pokemon are both here at last wall, waiting to lock down Cackling Panda.
Really, Foldesi, all he can do is just take the hits in that beautiful set of diamond and try to make them dance so he can get his guy in there. But Frantic is just not having a good day with these mobs.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
running it again.
yeah. I mean, he can, even if he gets there, he'll only be at a few hearts and can't do much with that. Ooh.
Oh. All of his stuff, of course, in danger of actually poofing. All of his
Man,
supplies,
Cackling
whatever
is just
water
having to work
bucket.
his way through his mobs right now. He's actually poisoned at the moment. He's going to want to watch out. He's down to 3 or 2.5, and there's a zombie on his butt.
Yeah, I went to go
Well,
look
he's
at him,
okay.
but it seems like he is walled up.
Not quite, but he's working on it.
Yeah,
There
really,
he
right now
is.
you only have 2 places to be on the map, either at Dwarven Ninja's second wall or at the last wool.
Right, or Airship Ace is working on
Right.
black, which will of course be 2.
So
We
many
haven't
zombies,
seen
oh my god.
anybody peel off to look at the green at all, at the pyramids whatsoever.
Yeah, and from what I remember, like, pyramids used to be one of the last ones people would usually run.
Well, yeah. Or the first, it just kind of depends. We have seen it run last, we've seen it run first, we've seen people simultaneously try to grab stuff. Right now, Pixel and Pokemon are both just set to watch and stop when Cackling either comes out or gets killed and has to go back in.
It's
He
really
is
interesting.
making
I mean,
good progress.
He's actually having a lot more trouble with this than I thought you would have had. But, I don't know.
Crap ton of mobs, man. And those little
Yeah.
cave spiders, diamond or no diamond, you're gonna get eaten
Yeah,
out by that
you're gonna
poison.
go down to at least 4, or down about 4 hearts from a cave spider hit.
Yeah.
There's so many matches this is reminiscent of. We've seen so many lockdown moments on this. Panda Battalion with that teal,
There we go.
their one and only. Looked like they were burying it in the sand, but he still has it on him.
There we go. We're seeing progress now. He's got another spawner down. That's 2 spawners total.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Yeah.
Does he still have the TNT on him?
I'm surprised he hasn't used it, really.
He does. He's got over half a stack of TNT on him. Let's not fall into the void again.
Oh, is this it?
I'm almost surprised that they haven't passed off some of the better armor to Frantic to run this.
Yeah.
Right.
Because again, if you've got your bed set at least, you don't necessarily need the diamond to be the PvPer, but they've really kept him in full. I mean, it's nice if you can get it, but you can still dance around, pop, be right
Ooh,
back.
Kathleen got low that time. Down to 1.5, 2 hearts.
Wow.
But he has made significant progress in that last push.
Pokemon is backed out of his corner. Got a bit of a creeper issue right by their farm.
Frantic's trying to regen some health before he makes his next leg of his journey.
V-Pixel has also come up from their little hidey hole down here. I'm not sure if they're looking to move someplace else or just coming up to clear some
Alright,
spawn.
the Cackling's getting ready to set off a TNT charge. Probably going to clear out a lot of that room.
I think Airship Aces are actually moving to put their teal or their cyan wool on the monument.
Oh. Yeah, looks like it.
From within the mountain.
They are going... They definitely don't want to get seen.
That is the only cyan that they recovered.
Yeah, they have one.
That's it.
It looks like it's a perfect time. There's not enough. Perfect.
And nobody's looking at them at all. They are going to look to try to place this. Remember, very particular rules. If we do hit time, placement on the monument first makes a huge difference.
Yes. Big difference. And in 7 minutes, we'll be at our halfway point.
Oh,
Here we go. Ba-boom! Nicely done. Still one spawner left in here, but it's an Enderman spawner. You can kind of deal with those. A bunch of zombies and creepers left, but I think you can handle them.
we
You
have
can't actually
seen-
get to him right now, so he's okay.
We've seen some farming of that Enderman spawner down there in Black Wool before. Frantic finally making it in to face all the mobs to try to get his stuff back. Walling himself in. Recovering. So at least they've made that halfway point progress again. But it's not night, so he of course can't set that bed.
I think Cackling just took advantage of that and decided to try to get the ender pearls from the zombies and stuff by leading them back up their own side. Nicely done.
And we saw Gramps do a bit of farming up there. They ended up not really using the pearls, but it was more of a backup. Hey, if we need them, we're right here. Take a few minutes. Let's get
Nice.
them.
He's going to have quite a few coming out of here. He'll have at least 3 or 4, I imagine.
Foldesi seems to be, utilizing some walls that he's built up in the corners here. iFrantic did decide to go ahead and make a push. They are shooting like crazy. Yeah. Did not make it to that next tier. Was not able to recover water or anything, so anything that does go over into that lava is, of course, burned up.
Looks...
Nah, he's fine.
Panda's battalion, Panda is still just sitting up here at the Victory Monument. He's shooting. I'm not sure if he's just kind of scouting for the team right now, but you would think he would have moved kind of back into action.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while we see him making a shot, but nothing really. He's still pretty much just here.
Wonder if he's wondering what iFrantic is doing over here at the at spawn. He's just gathering blocks, and he has a pretty good vantage point on him.
Now, Frantic gathering blocks is interesting because he's been the one who is running that cyan wall.
Right.
He's just, I'm done.
Listen,
I'm
I need
getting
some
what
blocks.
need. And a lot of times, that's just what it comes down to.
Alright,
I
Cackling's
need
now
some blocks.
securing, getting ready to pop into the black hole once he gets rid of these creepers, and I think they'll have control of that. Now it's a matter of getting it back out, though.
Out of curiosity, Fire is pantless. His iron set is really taking a beating. Either he lost his pants over the edge on one of the deaths, or they've actually just broken from the damage. And he's the one that's been at that corner firefight most of this match. And the corner is actually completely open right now. Perhaps because it's been reported that they're not there?
Nicely done.
Cackling Panda carrying black wool.
Mm-hmm. He just cracked it open. Now he's just got to get it back out.
And of course,
he's going to get himself some ender pearls too. If you check his inventory, I'm willing to bet he's probably got about 4 or 5 in there on him. He's going to farm it too. Going to get some more.
View inventory, Cackling. Yep, he's got 3 so far.
Mm-hmm.
That power 2 bow is about to break. Power 1 bow is about to break. Still has not quite. He used about 10 TNT up somewhere. Probably that in there.
Clearing out this room, basically.
Yeah, clearing out that room. So still has not quite half a stack. Is this...
Foldesi may start to work on black wool here.
I was just looking at them like,
Here he goes.
Yes, this is movement. Foldesi is just tearing it up.
Yeah, very fast. Here is Firedar to stop him as fast as he can.
Moved from that corner from the other side. Now, of course, this is interesting because if they pulled Firedar back, they can get somebody else. You know, Frantic may have a shot at getting in to Cyan.
Yeah, if they split up the hold on down.
Pokemon's
looks like Frantic is back at Cyan. And they don't have anyone to cover it. He's just making a run.
Because Fire's moved on.
Fire's moved on. We have Panda Battalion at the top of next to the monument. Here, ER just.
NR. He's already at that midway point.
I think Cackling Panda's got about 8 of these ender pearls right now. Wow.
Frantic's at that midway point.
Now, he can't sleep yet, so he can't set his spawn. Is there even a bed in there?
Oh, VPixel and Pokemon now are here to try to keep him from getting out of that black wool.
Is the bed left or is it gone?
The bed is there. The bed is there.
Panda's still hanging out up
and
here.
it's coming up tonight really soon. He could sleep right now.
That would be absolutely critical. If he can sleep right now, that is what they've been looping through.
Foldesi is now is within the black wool. He's moved from just the lane.
Out.
Yeah, he's waiting to basically get an opening. Pokemon 64 and VPixel are both opening fire on him whenever he pokes his head out, so he's going to kind of wait until he gets him back up, which I'm actually going to go run down to their channel and see if he's trying to arrange that.
Fire Dart is clearing out mobs underneath the pyramid for Airship Aces. I'm curious if he's just prepping that for the green wool to be ran.
Wow, Faldesi used his TNT to get rid of almost all of the spawners and is now just dealing with the mobs. He's about ready to get Black Wool.
Very nice.
Yeah, movement.
Now, yeah, Faldesi is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like fast, like
fast. I thought, well, I don't know if he's quite ready to bust into the wall, but apparently he is ready to bust into the wall. That,
yeah. Ooh, creeper behind him.
Creepering.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, go diamond armor. Go diamond armor.
Man, he's at full health. Diamond armor is saving his butt.
Lighting it up. We're gonna break into this. Beautiful Dwarven ninjas are about to get their hands on a wall.
Perfect.
There she is.
That was a fast wool run. Now let's see if we can get it out.
Meanwhile, Frantic, I'm assuming he has slept in his bed. I do love these gigantic glasses on his face. All the mobs once again spawning below him at those other spawners because he's just triggering them standing there. Frantic has built a mob grinder.
He's getting that.
Oh
he's getting that
my
XP.
goodness.
He needs it.
Oh my goodness, he has.
What?
He is in that midway point, and he has put down on the ground a row of sand, and there's skeletons dropping down from above, spawning in this space, and he's like killing them. It's like, I made a grinder. Yes, yeah, he did. Maybe he's just getting himself some bow or some arrows to fire back.
That is so funny.
Oh my!
I didn't even.
I don't think I've seen that. I actually didn't realize that there was an optional place to do that.
That is funny.
Faldesi is rushing out with the black wool. There are shots. He does have a spider on his head.
Ooh.
That's it. Oh, but he did pillar with the black wool. And he has black wool down at the entrance too. There are at least 6 pieces of black wool placed. He just pillared up into mobs. This part of the lane did not get lit up at all for Dwarven.
No, I mean, yeah, it's funny because I didn't even. I mentioned that forever ago. It's like, yeah, Dwarven, all they need to do is light up the last part of their lane.
Yeah.
Like 20, 30 minutes ago.
This is what, 30 minutes ago. And that's what just bit him in the tuchus. When he came up, he got bit by that spider and shot by an arrow.
Nice. So Cackling just made it out with Black Bull. I don't know if you guys caught that or not.
Yes.
It looks like V-Pixel and Pokemon both got raided basically by the mobs up top, too. There's no way they're getting back to their stuff right now.
And Faldesi made a blitz run on Black Wool. I mean, super fast.
Yeah.
But pillared up with black and got taken out by mobs because they have a very dark area, too.
Wow.
Frantic. Did you just die, Frantic? Yes, you did. Shot by a skeleton.
Ooh.
So we do have 2 wolves secured by Airship Aces. As soon as we get this black, I'm assuming they're going to make it a run all the way through.
Yeah, I imagine they're probably going to go place that. So that's going to be 2 for Airship Aces, none so far for Dwarven Ninjas.
Well, they have black wool. They just have to grab it. It's at the very tippy top here.
Is
but
it?
Faldesi's shot by Fire Dart. Yeah, he actually made a blitz run, Dyer, and he pillared
Oh,
up.
wow.
He's got some at the entrance there, and then he pillared up, had a spider on his head, and arrows to the base, and he just fell off the world with all that diamond armor.
Ooh, wow. That's bad.
So
Faldesi had that really good stuff, too.
he did. He had the beautiful diamond armor, all the stuff on him. At least he did pillar with it, so it won't be as hard. But yeah.
And they don't
That's
have anything
painful.
lit up past the Sphinx, basically, right now.
Exactly.
So it's going to be basically a death zone. I'll have to wait till the daytime to actually make another push out there.
And Frantic, again, naked, trying desperately to get Cyan, which they haven't really got past that halfway point beyond just a little tiny bit on Cyan. They've just not made it. I thought for sure he'd be able to slip in once Full Desi made a run on black, but really, he just couldn't. He got to the middle, and then that was it.
There
It
goes
doesn't
Frantic.
look like he set his bed in there either, even though it was night is night, because he's spawning and having to run back down.
Cackling Panda just used all of the levels from getting Black Wool to enchant bows, and he has now 4 power 1 bows and a chest here for his team. And they're all grabbing them right now.
I bet.
Oh, he has tons. Oh, yeah, no, there's some degraded power 1 bows.
Right now, Dwarven Ninjas really, really need to get some support for Frantic to get in to second wall and get this sucker done. The poor guy has been working this, and he's probably just desperate. Oh, Full Desi again into the dark. Oh,
Ooh.
he tried.
Oh.
Looked like he was trying to just give himself
Yep.
a dig-in spot.
And honestly, I have someone in chat saying, there's still a chance for Dwarven, but that chance is getting less and less by the moment.
Cackling Panda is looking like he's ready to run the green wall. He's kind of looking up a moment ago to see, check his pillar spot. A lot of
Yeah,
times
he's our
we'll see
strongest
people
candidate
pillar
for it
from
right
the
now.
outside.
Because now all they have to do is get second wall, and they're done.
Yeah,
Unless-
they got to get green.
You have, it looks like they're going to start running first. Right here, we got NR and Cackling Panda. Yep, Cackling Panda's just going to tower up.
Yep, pillaring up right now. They do still have that beautiful diamond armor. Full Desi was his pair and, of course, lost it.
Did they get cannoned over here, or why is this all busted open like this? Did they do it on purpose, or what? That's interesting.
I think that was creepers. Truly.
Yeah, that's a lot of creepers.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
don't actually incredibly know. I saw that earlier, and I thought that they were actually running it, but
I don't think
they're
there was
pillaring up around the
any.
top anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't think there was any cannon whatsoever. When we saw Full Desi make a push over here, nobody else. There's no sign of anything on either lane facing them. I think that was just pure creepering. Firedar's right back to his initial corner. Frantic, half health before he even gets in. The night's going to be gone soon, and he will not even be able to sleep down there if he doesn't get a move on
yeah.
and get tucked in. They did place
Speaking of
that
tucked
black
in, I'm
wool.
getting tired.
I know.
I've been up since about 9 o'clock this morning, which is actually pretty early for me compared to my normal night owlishness. Oh,
6. Always and forever. I was actually supposed to pick up a child around 10. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I can get you about 10. But the match is still going. Panda still up here. We do have black and the cyan placed.
boom.
Whoa, what?
Well,
Hurt.
what?
Oh,
Huh. No, sorry. I thought that I saw a Frantic knock a creeper off, and I thought he had a knockback sword for half a second. He just jumped
He
and pushed him.
Just got it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. In all honesty, I'm really surprised that Full Desi is just kind of... I mean, it's going to be daylight now, that he's kind of kept running it without putting down the lights, without stopping to get even basic... Oh, Full Desi blown up by a creeper.
ouch.
To stop and get basic armor.
Man.
I know the wool's right there, but if you can't go in naked at night with a dark section of the map and expect to really make much progress.
I have just looking at second wool right now with Dwarven Ninjas, it's looking almost pain loopishness. Not quite there yet, but it's looking like it. It's getting there. Where they keep just running in there and trying to get it naked, and they're not really making any progress, just kind of just dying.
Yeah,
That's two people
they're
just
not
dying
at
a bunch.
all. In fact, iFrantic is over at the beginning. No, that's Pokemon. He's at the beginning drop-down pool, and he is trying to just shoot like crazy at Cackling Panda and Enar, and they seem to be using the two-man method. They're just looking to clear as much as they can for the next step while one is inside. Firedar continuing to take out Frantic.
Black Panda placed Black Wool. Somehow I missed that.
Yeah, that did get placed. Oh my goodness. Firedar has 33 kills died 7 times. Cackling Panda has 16 kills, 1 death. Enar has died 14 times. Panda Battalion, 18 kills, 3 deaths. It's like a exact flip on the other side.
Yeah.
Deaths, deaths, deaths. Oh, wow. 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 kills on Dwarven Ninjas besides Foldesi, who has 16.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only real PvPer, and he ran black. Just not working.
Yeah, VPixel was complaining about computer issues before the match. Wonder.
Yeah, they made a joke that it was a 3.5 man run.
Mm-hmm.
But that, that's kind of how it happens sometimes.
And our,
And our
Oh,
yes. Did you see where he got shot? Like right into the wall.
yeah, right into the wall. Cackling Panda's just like, you know what? I'm carrying on. He
yeah.
did his job though. Really,
That
he
looked
kept the area
comical.
clear as much as he could.
Oh yeah. That's just my favorite thing though, seeing people get creepered.
Without them knowing, yeah. I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
that is that whole mob. All it is the troll of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, the game would be so different if the creepers didn't exist.
Oh, I know. The sneak creepering, it's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
I mean, even when you get shot, there's still that sense of, you got me this time,
It's
creeper.
almost as good as a surprise TNT cannon to the face.
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
That's epicness.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to touch, though, man.
Cackling just got another bit of this whole building blown out because of one.
All right, Foldesi is making, again, a push through. No forward beds are really set.
Boom.
Ooh. But only 2 hearts down. That diamond armor, I'm sure he is singing its praises.
Pokemon
Yep.
has actually set a bed right here at that initial drop down. I'm not sure if he actually... No, he just dropped from spawn anyway. But yeah, there is a bed here. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Now this is one of those sections where you can get fire from both sides. He's getting fire from 2 different angles. 3 if you count Cackling Panda when he turns to fire back.
Now, Panda is being very smart. He's blocking up the way as he's clearing something to try to protect himself. Diamond or no diamond, this is a very treacherous place to be climbing up. And the higher up you are, the harder you're going to fall. Looks like there's finally a bed set up. Still no lighting, but I don't think it was used. Foldesi, get yourself some armor, darling. Panda
He's
Battalion
pushing through.
Yeah.
is getting shot on both sides. Pokemon from the beginning drop area is shooting Panda, which was just enough a distraction for Foldesi. He's gotten a wool. He's grabbed the black and he's run back. That was beautifully timed. Pokemon on the other side, making him dance, gave him the opening.
Very
Oh.
nice.
That's 2 black wool. We have black secured for Dwarven Ninjas.
Nice.
Nice.
Gotta
A
get it down
distraction. Just like in Scooby-Doo.
And we would have got it away with it too.
Too, if it wasn't for
pesky kid.
Faldesi and that stinking black wall.
Pokemon, yeah, they're done with you and taking him out. He is, Pokemon, he's been naked or in leather chaps his whole run, and he has put out so much arrow
The name of
fire.
this map, folks, is
Twisted Desert.
Yeah.
Twisted Desert, which is a Felloc map.
Nice.
From
Okay.
Mind
Yep.
Inc.
That's the next pyramid lit up with a redstone torch.
Which means he is just about ready to get green. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we could. I
Got
think he might be
really
good to go
close
up
to
there
being
now.
pushed off.
Yep. And he doesn't have any more redstone torches in his inventory, so I think
Yeah,
he
that's
placed
it.
them all. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
He
He's
could
going up to
make
the very
himself
top.
a lever or something like that, though, if he's got the stuff for that.
No, that's it. He's done what he needs to do. Now he just gets to the top, pushes the button, and it's all dispenser from here. So he is going in.
Very nice. It sounds pretty quiet in there too, so I think he's good.
Inar not even paying attention
Here
to
we
their
go.
poor
Here
farm.
comes the third one.
Looks like he's hit the button 3 times.
Gotta wait for it now.
There it is.
He's got
There he
it.
goes.
I love that sound. Love that sound. Okay, Frantic is just... Again, this wall is not helping terribly much at all. He's still getting half health before he even gets to the wool area to even start running it. He's consistently half health. Really, Dwarven Ninja's bed placement, not the best. Not the best advantage of the night this round.
Yeah, I think that they assumed that they would be able to jump into
There
that cove.
it was. Panda just
Oh!
interpearled. He is almost
Of course
to the
he did.
monument already. Just
Oh.
popped down. Securing some green.
Underpearling
up.
back up.
There it is. Beautiful use of those pearls.
Very nice.
Dun da da.
And boom.
Bam.
And
Good
there.
game.
An hour
GG.
and 5 minutes. Our longest game on Twisted Desert so far.
That was a good, tight match, though.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that really was.
I was really glad to see Dwarven Ninjas did secure the black at the end. So they did manage to secure that one wool. It wasn't just left stuck somewhere.
Very good. Very
Gonna
good.
pull somebody in there for us. Anyone usually does that. Dyer, I guess you could too, or I can hop in there, whatever we want to do.
Me after talk, very confusing match. What do you say? Me for after talk. Oh, Pokemon. Looks like we're gonna get Pokemon 64.
Okay.
Me for after talk. You
Look
Tarzan.
at
Me
V-Pixel skin.
Jen.
It's like shimmering. What is going on with that? That's weird.
Huh?
It was like the light sources around it
Oh,
moving for
weird.
something. It was weird.
I see that too. That.
Are you guys ready?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're ready.
And now I want to go look at him.
It's not as prominent. No, it is kind
Hello.
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 That was very
Hello.
confusing.
Is that
of.
Pokemon
Introduce
64?
yourself voice-wise
Yeah.
so people know who you are.
Pokemon 64 of the Dwarven Ninjas.
Oh,
Awesome.
Panda Battalion was supposed to be pulled in here, not myself. Well,
Oh.
No, wrong panda.
can I stay in here just to record though?
Sure.
You record, yeah, but it'll just be
We
us,
want
us
multiple,
two
as
talking,
many
yeah.
pandas
So.
as we possibly can.
Awesome, thanks.
So Cackling just wants to hang out
Let
and
me grab it,
record, and Panderp, which would be Battalion, is coming up.
Hi.
I got panda.
Hello.
There we go.
All right, we
Thanks.
got all the right pandas now.
Yeah,
That was a good game, guys. That was fun.
yeah.
was a great
Confusing.
game.
Really, really confusing.
Yeah.
So, what did
think,
you find most confusing? Can you pin
yeah,
it down?
I'm curious.
Like, because at the start, I decided, okay, I'm gonna make sure they don't rush second. I was convinced they were gonna rush second, or they were gonna rush to the diamonds, or both. So I was ready to shoot them, but nobody did, and we didn't really know what they were doing for most of the match because it was very weird. Like,
Well, I mean, after you guys took out our iron diamonds and you guys got
Yeah.
your diamonds, we kind of went on the fly from there. Just worked with what we
Yeah.
had and worked out what you
Yeah.
guys were doing and everything. So
yeah,
Yeah,
the
I
plan
think-
kind of fell apart, but you know, we
Mhm.
recovered.
we didn't have a plan.
Pokemon, yes. Well, it seemed like you guys secured your diamond blocks. You ran there with the water bucket and poured it
Yeah.
over the diamond blocks and got rid of the TNT. Was that
Yeah.
was that
Seconds to spare.
yeah, with literally yeah, like very little time to spare. That was definitely seemed like a high priority at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, yeah. Frantic was supposed to ender pearl over there and do that really quickly. Unfortunately, he got shot off the pillar, and I believe Fold ended up doing that instead, which made our blowing up their diamonds and their iron a bit late, but it still ended up working out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For
That
most
was
of the match,
pretty good thinking by
yeah.
Feldesty on the diamond part.
Yeah.
Yeah, did that
We
really throw
actually-
your team off? That you didn't have much resources? I saw you guys going down to the creeper fountain to get
Yeah, we
extra.
didn't really plan for that. We kind of planned on getting our iron and locking them out of everything, but
Didn't
you
work
know,
out
normally
that way.
normally I'm in a PvP role and I had to go and do a lot of resource gathering this time. So
Hmm.
We actually were really surprised, and Fifth Whammy gave us a little stat that we have an official record. You guys have made a record on this map.
Really?
What's that?
Yeah, it was over 21 minutes before anybody touched a wool.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
That's. I kind of expected that, to be honest, but wow.
Yeah, no, but I
Yeah.
mean, just nobody. In fact, nobody had even really started running the wool for at least the
Yeah.
first 10 minutes because we were
Yeah.
rolling into night and we were like, are they going to set their bed midway? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
I
that
don't
was
really know what.
that was our plan, not to run any wolves. We wanted to make sure we secured the wolves and had resources before we started running the wolves ourselves. And we were but we didn't. But you guys didn't really go for resources, or well, you kind of did, or for wolves right away. So that really threw us off. As to
Yeah.
we had myself sitting in a hole for a majority of the match, just waiting to shoot someone because you guys weren't there. And then
well,
yeah.
we originally planned to split all the wolves and have 2 people cover second, and then like go as needed. But
Yeah.
we had a lot of setbacks.
Yeah.
Which just
like,
translated to, it almost seemed like you guys are both doing the same strategy. Let's just secure everything, get what we need, and then go. And we just were sort of watching you guys back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
And Enar was running Scion there, and we shot him a few times. He got into the wool box, and then we were confused because he was running out and he didn't do a pass around. So that really threw us off. Like, is this race the wool? What's going on here?
He tried to, but I think he died or lost
Yeah.
it. Or
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
see him
Before he was
looking
able
at
to.
it like he was going to, and then just
Yeah.
it didn't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
happen.
And then he did, like, obviously he did get it, and then I was even able to lock him down a bit longer while he tried to get the pass round out, which, like, I locked him down a lot longer than I would have anticipated.
Oh yeah, definitely. You were there for like
Yeah.
quite a while.
I expected that there would be some kind of cannon fire on me, which there was. That's why we had the water up there, which unfortunately didn't prove very effective.
Yeah.
Another reason why I was very confused, like I was sealed up with my bed, and the water was on top of me, and then all of a sudden the roof was gone, the bed was gone, I was at 1 heart, and I was like, oh, I should get out of here now.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
That cannoning, just that corner.
Yeah.
It just kept coming in, and we saw you putting blocks above your head really quick, and it's like, yeah, that's sandstone, not going to last long.
Yeah, didn't anticipate it didn't anticipate it either. And yeah, you guys were running third wall as well, and so we had VPixel and myself locking down third wall for when Cackling Panic was going out, but he was in there for like 15 minutes, and we were really confused. Or 15 minutes, probably an exaggeration, but we thought he didn't have the proper resources. Maybe he didn't have food or something like that. Or he's slow, apparently.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
not used to running this role because Muffin Manifest usually runs third, but
Yeah.
we had to do some last minute changes, and you didn't get to practice it too much, so
Yeah.
he just worked with what he had.
Yeah. And
But overall,
yeah.
I think it was a very confusing and
Yeah.
improvisational game from both sides.
Well, even that said, though, you can look at it as a very, improvised, what do we do now, confusing game, but at the same time, by the other side of that coin is, hey, we're faced with adversity, teams that have the skill and have the experience to go, all right, let's switch it up, let's move this person in here, or this isn't going to plan, let's change some things. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
really
definitely.
hard fought game. You guys definitely, we were looking at you guys switching things up, moving people around, and just scrambling constantly, and we loved seeing that effort on both sides. Really nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, like there was a point when we thought, like, you had 4 people in the village and you guys didn't have first, evidently. We were just we had given up at that point. We were just standing there. It's like, hey, you guys gonna finish this or what's going on? I got dinner plans,
Yeah. Oh.
Did you guys
Yeah.
find that having VPixel had to sort of do a computer switch? Do you think that
Yeah.
affected anything?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, VPixel has never seen the map before, I don't think. And because we didn't anticipate him playing, which was a whole other confusion in the first place, but it ended up
I think he
working out
did
pretty
pretty good.
well. Yeah, because he just did a lot of distracting. Even though he was getting really mad at himself for not doing that well, like, he was drawing a lot of fire and shooting a lot of things.
Well,
So-
he kept one or 2 of us kept us spawn for for quite a while, so
Yeah,
he did a pretty good job soaking up arrows.
yeah,
Well, and VPixel actually, he got 3 kills. He died 52 times, but like you say, soaking up arrows, just being that distraction, drawing
Yeah.
off the fire.
Mhm.
It's always a hard thing
Yeah.
with teams, You want to have your main people practice, but you've got to get your subs rotated in there too, just so if they are needed, they're ready.
Yeah, like especially because VPixel, he's using a computer that he doesn't use Minecraft for either, so he had really low frames per second as well, which is why we weren't gonna play him in the first place, was because his charger died for his real computer, so he couldn't really play. So, but it ended up working out pretty well, and we ended up having a really long match, and I'm really surprised we could hold it for that long. And I feel like you guys probably like. As far as first and third goes, we were really confused, like I said multiple times, as to why the wool wasn't out yet. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not the PvE guy, so I don't know what exactly happened there, but
Yeah.
going slower and taking our time is definitely
Oh yeah, for sure. You
a
guys
lot
had all
better
the
than
time
just
in the
rushing it
world.
and pain looping.
Yeah, you guys had all the time in the world to run first and third, because if we didn't know what we were doing, we're just running around with our heads cut off.
And
I
when
will
CC came
say-
out from,
Go ahead.
It's okay. When CC came out from third, he had 27 levels, so he took all the bows we
Wow.
had and just enchanted all of them to power 1.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
Wow.
we caught that.
There was a chest full of like 15 bows. It felt like you're just like, okay, everybody, come grab some bows.
Well, and
Yeah.
Full Desi, when he blitzed Black Wall.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
He's
he did
practiced that a ton.
so fast. It was just like
Yeah.
Chad said. I mean, we literally just saw him get in. He blew up those initial spawners, and it was like 30 seconds later, and he's like, "Okay, it looks like he's almost ready to grab the wool." I actually went over there. And I'm like, "Are you serious?"
You're like, Chad, I don't think you
I
understand.
don't think there's several more corners. Oh crap! Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is at the tomb. Very nice. Obviously,
Yeah.
Airship Aces, you guys are moving on to quarterfinals. Pretty cool.
Ooh,
Yeah, very cool.
exciting.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hopefully we'll get past it this time.
Yeah.
Not be
Wait.
pessimistic.
That's
but,
what I was gonna say. Is you've kind of been in that position before.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have the experience and skill to do it this time and get farther.
Yeah, we've never got past second round, so, and we're one of the oldest teams in the tournament, so that's always fun.
Well, you guys did a really great
Best
job.
luck to you.
Unless there's
Yeah.
anything else you want, I'll pop you down.
I think that pretty much sums it up.
Yep. Nothing
Cool.
for me.
Thank you guys for playing. It was a great game,
Yep.
and
It
thanks for being on.
was.
Great match.
Game.
Dropping them down, and we do have 2 more set for Friday, back to back.
Really?
Well, depending. Yeah, we have 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern, I believe, are the scheduled times for Friday. Those are the next maps, and then I think we've got 2 more for Saturday, exact same time frame.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough. So I do my Let's Tire Dire then, so I don't know. Well, let's
I
see. This is my
know.
last Let's Tire Dire before I move, so I've got to definitely be doing that.
There are only 8 matches in this round, and we're about to have 4 of them in the next 2 days. So we are
Wow.
really
Wow.
half the matches are going to be done Friday and Saturday.
Lots of race for the world to look forward
Lots of
to
race
over
Oh
the next
man,
week.
yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, I guess that's it for us for now. Thank you guys for watching. It was a fantastic match. Went definitely longer than we expected. But you've got to love that. You never know what's going to happen. They still had, 35 minutes they could have gone.
Yeah.
We didn't have it come down to the
Plenty
wire.
of time.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Alright.
I'm going to go and end it there. Bye, guys.
Yep,
Thanks.
I'm gonna probably end up my stream. I've been streaming for like almost 6 hours now. So, might as well call it a night. I gotta go record some stuff, so you guys take care, and thanks guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.